Howdy everyone, thanks for hanging with Johnny F. I got my new Thunderbolt earlier in the week, and I finally had some time this weekend to start playing with it, and it really is an amazing machine. I am used to diodes, so obviously this is a big jump. I did inherit, sorry about that, I did inherit this Glowforge, but I haven't had a lot of time to play with it. I am not a fan of the interface and being tied to the internet and being the machine. The machine has a lot of features, but it's crippled unless you pay them a monthly fee. I am not a fan of that at all. But anyways, I got the Bolt. I've been playing with some tumblers. I've been doing some wood, but tonight I wanted to do some glass, and I ran into this issue here, which I'm pretty sure I've seen mentioned before online, but I haven't paid a lot of attention because I just got this. So, you know, you don't watch a lot of videos about stuff you don't have. But anyways, my issue is when you put the glass in here, it goes underneath that guide right there. That there's a little guide down there that it's supposed to rub up against. But see, the glass goes under and goes all the way. It's supposed to touch it, and it's not down far enough, so it goes all the way to the back. And then when you put it on the wheels, it might still go, but then you can't get it back out again. You have to move the whole wheels. So what we really need here is a little extension. And you can see it's got some clearance underneath it. It's got about 8 millimeters underneath it, and there's a little hole. There's a threaded hole right here. So what I did was I cut myself a little piece of 1/8 inch ply like this. I cut that out, and what we're going to do is we're going to put that in there to extend that guide. So let's back out a little bit here. Sorry for the camera work. I don't usually do this stuff, so it's all new to me. But anyways, so we're going to put this little guide in here. We're going to pull this out. We'll take the tensioning arm here off real quick. And it came out of the bottom hole here. There's 2 holes. It can go in either one. So just a note where that came out of. But then this side's a little smoother. What we're going to do is we're going to put that right there. And it's going to float a couple of millimeters above the base. Or, you know, above the top of your bed. And what we're doing, what I found out was that is, I'm going to put, I've got some of these little stainless metric hex heads here, and I've got a whole kit of them that I got. I got them for some of my other hobbies, but you can get a nice kit that's got all the different sizes. But what we're doing here, this is an M4 by 8 is what that is. So 8, I believe, being the length, and 4 being the thickness. So we're just gonna put that in there. We're gonna try and put that in there. Yep, there it goes. And there is some stuff behind there, but if you go with this M4 by 8, it won't hit. It won't hit the screws in the back. So we'll pull that out. Take our Allen wrench. Get that snugged up. There we go. So now we'll get our tensioner back on there. Through this lower connection, maybe. There we go. Get that on there. So now when we put this glass in, it's going to hit that, it's now hitting that wood stopper instead of sliding underneath. See, it's hitting right up against there. So now I can slide the wheel in like that, snug that up into place, and now it's going to roll in there nice and smooth, and I can lift the glass out. Before, when it would go in too far, you couldn't lift the glass out without moving this back. Besides the fact that it was rubbing on these inner hubs here, the glass was. So that's a quick little extension for that. Nothing complicated. I'm sure, you know, most of you could have figured it out, but I figured I'd do a quick little video on it and show you how I did that. And then I will, not that it's a big deal, but since this fits, it's got a couple millimeters above the deck and seems to be, you know, just the right size. I'll post that light burn file on the Facebook group if anybody wants it real quick. It takes like 30 seconds to cut it out or something. So, but anyways, that's my fix so that I can start playing with glass. Before I did some of this with some sear mark and my diodes, but I'm anxious to start using this bolt. It really is sweet, and I know it's just because I'm so used to diodes, but I mean, boy, it's just nice to have all these autofocus and the automated table and everything. It is a sweet machine. I'm really enjoying it. So take care, everyone. Have a great, well, I was going to say evening. It's my evening. But have a great holiday season. Take care.